The Harris-Walz campaign referenced 28 different Taylor Swift songs in a statement Sunday morning responding to Donald Trump's "I hate Taylor Swift" comments issued that same day. The statement titled "Trump's Bad Week, Taylor's Version" came in response to the former president's Sunday morning Truth Social post in which he wrote without context, "I hate Taylor Swift." "We're pretty sure it's safe and sound to say Donald Trump's week has him down bad," the Harris-Walz campaign wrote. "Mr. Not At All Fine has spent this week working through his feelings, whining about his champagne problems, and spending exactly none of his time addressing the issues facing the American people." In total, the lengthy statement references 28 different Swift songs with lines like, "Call it what you want, but it's nothing new for the smallest man who ever lived, and we can make sure the story of us is one of progress. And show Donald Trump we are not going back to December of 2020 like ever." A portion of the references are attributed to campaign spokesperson Serafina Chitika as well. The quippy release comes on the heels of the Democratic campaign's launch of Taylor Swift-centric ads following the singer's endorsement of Harris and Walz after Tuesday's debate. Billboards in New York City's Times Square and the Las Vegas Strip advertised being "In Our Kamala Era" in reference to the superstar's beloved and ongoing tour and sent viewers to iwillvote.com. Swift's endorsement on Tuesday, in which she proudly labeled herself a childless cat lady in reference to Trump's running mate J.D. Vance, led to 337,826 people visiting vote.gov registration sites overnight. The songs referenced in Sunday's statement include "Safe and Sound," "Down Bad," "Mr. Perfectly Fine," "Champagne Problems," "The Man," "Call It What You Want," "Nothing New," "The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived," "Shake It Off," "Bad Blood," "Better Than Revenge," "Sad, Beautiful, Tragic," "But Daddy I Love Him," "I Forgot That You Exist," "Out of the Woods," "Blank Space," "Begin Again," "Long Life," "All Too Well," "The Last Time," "Endgame," "Breathe," "The Story of Us," "Back to December," "Enchanted," "Fearless," and "We Are Never Getting Back Together." One bullet point also references the album title 1989. Scooter Braun, whose relationship with Swift publicly soured after he acquired the rights to Swift's first 6 albums in 2019, also came to Swift's defense. He reposted Trump's post to his Instagram stories, writing, "Shake it off, Donald, Kamala 2024. We read the full statement. "We are pretty sure it's safe and sound to say Donald Trump's week has him down bad. Mr. Not At All Fine has spent this week working through his feelings, whining about his champagne problems, and spending exactly none of his time addressing the issues facing the American people." His rambling, yelling, and constant conspiracy theories have many asking if the man is too emotional to be president. "Call it what you want, but it's nothing new for the smallest man who ever lived." After a seething, unhinged, incoherent debate performance that Republicans deemed a disaster, Trump and his inner circle of extremists can't seem to shake it up as the bad blood between Trump, his running mate, and his own party boils. Don't take our word for it, though. Listen to Trump himself, who spent his time on and off the debate stage with no plans and no solution for the American people, acting like nothing is better than revenge. Trump brought an extremist who promoted 9/11 conspiracy theories to a 9/11 memorial. Trump was praised and celebrated by neo-Nazi hate groups for amplifying their message on the debate stage. Trump's running mate floated privatizing the VA, putting benefits for veterans and military families on the chopping block. Trump repeatedly refused to say on the debate stage whether he would veto a national abortion ban. Vice President Harris held him accountable for overturning Roe v. Wade and ripping away women's freedoms. His running mate confirmed this morning that he was wrong to say Trump would not veto a national abortion ban, saying he's learned his lesson about ascribing positions to Trump that he does not have. New reporting revealed that Trump twice hosted a white supremacist and Nazi sympathizer at his country club. Trump's advisor was deemed too extreme even for Marjorie Taylor Greene. Conservative economists confirmed that Trump's economic plan would increase the risk of a recession and increase inflation. And oh my God, you should have seen the American people's faces. Trump paid the price for his plan to take women's freedoms back way past 1989. During the debate, abortion was the top searched issue in 49 states. Prominent Republicans noted that Trump appeared angry and fixated on the past, while Vice President Harris was calm, confident, and strong on the debate stage. Battleground voters were enchanted by the Vice President's fearless debate performance. Harris-Walz 2024 spokesperson Serafina Chitika released the following statement. Donald Trump's week of whining and spouting conspiracy theories has voters on both sides of the aisle ready to forget that he exists. The American people want to be out of the woods of the chaos and division of the Trump era, leave behind the blank space of Trump's broken promises, and begin again by electing Vice President Harris to ensure America's future of opportunity is long-lived. Voters know all too well how dangerous Trump and his Project 2025 agenda will be if he wins. This November, we can make sure this is the last time we have to deal with his endgame of jacking up taxes on the middle class and ripping away Americans' freedoms. Together, we can turn the page on the Trump era and write a new chapter where all Americans breathe easy knowing we have strong, steady leadership at the helm. We can make sure the story of us is one of progress and show Donald Trump we are not going back to December of 2020 like ever.